Does it depend where you put your hands during doggy style?
For the female?
For you first.
No.
Not at all.
I mean,
So like if the shit good, like it.
it depends on your cardio.
How so?
You got braces. Shit.
So if you're struggling
Say
with,
big feet.
so if you're struggling with, where you holding on to? Her arms,
Her back, her shoulders, maybe.
her shoulders.
Yeah, but you know, some girls, freak ass girls, they want you to grab them by the throat.
Salute.
You know what I mean, grab
Look,
the throat.
I'm a visual guy. We know this. I can picture my man Big Eater.
Man,
I picture my man Big Eater.
pause.
Like this.
Pause. hard pause.
I'm 6'2". I gotta get down. He be mad uncomfortable. He be out of breath because he gotta be all compact and shit. Like,
Hating motherfucker. I'll have you know, good sir. That's not the case. Fuck.
you like
me.
that girl?
Listen, what does 6'2" have to come? Man,
Because 6'2", depending on the size of the person you're with. Because I don't know.
when she's on all fours, it don't matter how tall you are.
I don't know how tall wifey is.
She's 5'2".
You never once-
5'3", 5'2".
Talking about doggy style. You never once bend over the bed. Not on the bed. Bend over the bed and pick that leg up. One leg up. That one leg is on the bed. My nigga, you gonna be like... you gonna be down there, nigga. Trying to be like... hold on, girl.
No,
Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee.
bro.
Hold on, girl. Get back on the bed, girl. I can't do this.
Listen, yo.
I thought I could do it. I can't do it.
I see what we're doing here. Very good.
Look, I put my usually on the shoulders.
Salute.
I put my hands typically on the shoulders because I'm just trying to go.
So you're talking about preference or need?
Both.
So preference. One hand on the throat or one hand on the hair?
Get this?
Yes, sir.
Wifey got short hair though.
It's long enough.
Don't cut it again.
Let it grow. Let it grow.
Apparently, women prefer your hands on their waist.
Says who?
Women.
What women?
Women on Twitter. Like
Was
the vast
was there a
majority.
poll?
The vast majority. Nah, you can see the responses.
On their waist.
They're the vast majority. Now, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and I was telling my friend, I was like, look, that's tough because that depends on the person you're with.
Yes.
If the girl got a nice frame, I don't mind doing the shoulders. I mean, the waist. She got a nice frame. If the girl's a little bigger, which I like my girls with some on it, I'm the width from shoulder to shoulder is a lot smaller than hip to hip. I'm like, oh, versus
You got a point.
like, I can't really stroke like this on your waist. Oh.
You do got a point. Hold on, I got to adjust this. Lower my volume real quick.
You already know. I'm typically like that. The wider I gotta go. Now, Shorty got. I said I want to talk about this, but typically with a previous partner, I would put my hands on her waist because she got that thing on her. She had that thing on her, so my hand would be on her waist because then I'd be pop on her ass. You already know. So she wasn't, she had a decent frame and stuff like that, but
I mean, do they really pay it? I mean,
They do.
If you're doing it right,
they do.
does it even matter?
It does to them because overwhelmingly, hands on the hip.
The hips? Really?
When you thrusting them, pop, pop, pop.
What if they're part of the fuck back club?
Probably.
It doesn't matter, right? Because they're throwing that back on you
No,
anyway.
probably because if if you're piping them right, and then say this is one of those that loves hands on the hip, put the hands on the hip, bust it down. You tell her to get on her back. She might, or get on top because of what you're doing, and then you on top of putting your hands where they like your hands to be, they gonna fuck you back. There's a high chance. Like, damn, this motherfucker putting it on me. If she don't fuck you back, you ain't fucking her right.
No, that's not always the case.
We got him.
That's not always the case, because if she don't fuck you back, what if she just a lazy?
Oh yeah. No, we got him.
We got him?
Yeah. She might be lazy to an extent. She might be lazy when she get on top and she does cowgirl.
Yeah.
Cowgirl, ideally, like, you could tell she's lazy on cowgirl. However, if she's on her back, my guy, you can't do one of you can't you can't do that. Or at least fucking put the pillow on the small of your back or something.
Yeah.
You can't grab the mattress or something, the sheets.
Yeah. I can see that.
Freestyle. You already know. How was your weekend, man?
It was good, man. I the same old, just worked and spent time with my lady.
Pass me a napkin, bro.
Yeah, spent time with my lady, and we hung out as normal. It was good.
Y'all didn't do anything. Y'all just kicked it at the crib.
Nah, man, we grinding right now. We grinding, trying to get to a certain point, and we're just working on things, But the relationship is moving forward.
But meaning, like, y'all ain't doing no fun activities?
No, not this weekend. Last weekend we did.
Last weekend y'all was
Yeah, we did stuff, but not this weekend. So the Big Eater's birthday's coming up, and try to set something up for this weekend. See if we do some things,
Which would have happened already as you're watching this.
Yes.
Would have happened already. We had a blast.
We had so much fun.
We had so much fun. Oh my goodness.
God. Oh, you should have been there. You missed it.
Yo, that was crazy, that thing.
Yeah, that thing.
When dude went over there.
Yeah, when she said the thing to him.
The shorty, shorty
that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. That was wild. That was wild.
Remember the bartender too?
Yeah, salute to the bartender.
The bartender was wild.
That was crazy, bro.
And the motherfuckers fucking up with the axes and shit.
Bro.
The motherfuckers couldn't throw no axes.
No, they were terrible.
I remember. Hey, look. By the time you see this, it already happened. We in the future right now. Look.
Oh my gosh.
I DJ'd after like a month hiatus. I DJ'd, and it was cool.
Oh yeah. Get into that. That's wild.
I DJ'd. It was cool. I went there, did my thing. I'm a DJ to people. You know what I mean? Like I stuck to what I do best. But I'm a DJ to people. People want requests. I got you. You already know. Salute. So that last hour and a half, I had it lit. Now, as the party's progressing, people are sipping. People are getting lit. People eating, and they're having a good old time. Now, when a girl came up to me towards the end of the night, the last hour, girl came up. Hey, can you play a song? And by the way, I think you sexy. Ooh. And I don't know how to respond to that because I'm in uglier mode Jaybo. This is pre-haircut. So I'm just like, oh shit, salute. Now, the reason why I responded like this, and I told Ida this, look, say there's 10 girls at the spot. Say, hypothetically, there's 10 girls at the spot, and the ratio of the baddies at the spot was 70%, okay? The 3%, they were cool. The girl that asked me to play that song and that you're sexy was part of the 30%. I start thinking to a previous topic that we discussed. It's like, look, I know I'm not, I'm dressing all black.
Yes. Let's reopen that.
I'm dressing all black.
Yes.
Even though I got some heaters on my feet, I got the, Jordans on, but I'm not looking my best. Okay. Shorty just said, I could tell she was feeling it. She was like, yo, I'm going to shoot my shot. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Because it's like, girl, out of all the bad women in here, why I gotta be
yes. And you know what? That
it's because of how I look.
Bro.
Go ahead.
We had that discussion.
We did.
And that's when I finally realized that's what you meant by that.
Does your physical appearance determine who you attract?
Yes. Because I was thinking differently, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, in the moment, how you present yourself in the wild does determine who you attract or don't attract. So, like, if you're dressed and you don't have a haircut yet, there's certain women. This is what I believe. I could be wrong. This is my opinion. There's certain women you that could feel like they got a shot, so they decide to shoot their shot. But if you're at another level with your look, right? Like say there's a difference between you being out in a t-shirt and sweats and no haircut, than having a haircut and you're in a suit with a nice shirt and some slacks and some nice shoes. Even though certain women like you, they won't shoot their shot because they'll feel like you're out of their league. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not, but they'll feel like it by the way you're presenting. But if you're not, then that's when that's you know what I mean? So that's yeah. That's what I missed in the last time we were talking about it.
I noticed that the uglies are the ones that shoot their shot.
Don't say uglies. Because if they're ugly,
I'm part of that group.
But somebody else might be pretty to somebody else. There's a lot of
they don't get no bitch.
There's a lot of people who
they don't get no women.
Listen, there's a lot of people who I ain't even say
they don't get women.
There's people in my circle that after I broke up with my ex had something to say about the way she looked.
Salute.
I'm just saying.
What they say?
They didn't say she was. They said she was not very attractive.
That's hate.
Is it though? After the fact, they withheld the whole time.
Guys were telling you this.
Guys and girls.
The girls were hating.
You think? Whatever the case may be, I don't agree with that. But whatever the case may be,
the girls was like,
"What?" I said that with the point of saying that
I thought you had better taste.
To each his own. To each his own. You know what I mean? And salute to my friends. Like even if they see you, even friends, true friends will see you get with something, and if you're happy, if you seem to be happy, they just let it be.
James be going for anything.
They won't let it. They won't let it.
Look, man, I'm gonna say this right now. Again, don't take what we say serious. We're potting. We're trying to be entertaining here. As you can see, like James, this is about as authentic as it gets, but this isn't who he really is outside the pod.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
Yes.
Sort of.
Me, this is a character, okay? Jaybo comes out when I'm sipping. Now, we gotta talk about that too. Now, because of what I'm going through right now, when I'm telling you I'm selective on who I'm dating to an extent. Now, if Shorty approached me, if she has straight teeth, instead of, salute to the gap community, okay? But if she didn't have a gap,
motherfucker.
If she was a little thing,
motherfucker. You believe that? You believe this?
Salute to the gap community.
You out your mind? Are you out your mind? A minute. This motherfucker, man.
It took me a minute. Hey, look, no, women. That adds character for you.
Oh. You know what? No salute to you. Fuck you. Go finish what you're saying, man.
No, because she made it a thing. When she first approached me. She was like, "Damn, you sexy as hell."
What she said? Look at my gap.
No, she was like, "And you got straight teeth, not like me with a gap." She said that.
Well,
she said.
I'll have you know, sir. In the Caribbean, this is an attractive feature.
Yeah, man. Look, man. If Shorty had like a nice frame and shit like that.
Some people like the shit.
She had that thing on her.
I'm not self-conscious.
Oh, not about that. No. Not on mercy. When it comes, if she had that thing on her, bro, I probably would have been a little more aggressive.
She wasn't built?
I was trying to. Well, she had like baggy pants.
So
baggy jeans.
Could she have been built?
No.
You just didn't. Wow.
You could tell by her hip.
Wow, you said that fast.
No, yeah. Like,
Yo, you know there's such thing. There's some women who don't have hips.
like no dude talk to her.
But I'm just saying. Oh.
None of their friends talk to her.
Oh.
She was only communicating with women.
Oh,
shit. Ooh. And then
I saw the sign.
This was the worst part, bro. I'm here. It's the very end of the night.
Okay.
I'm here waiting to get paid, but I'm not tripping about it. I know Shorty, she got a lot going on, so I ain't tripping.
All right.
My cell's damn near packed. They go take a group picture. And I take it for them because I'm not in there,
right?
In their group. And condolences to the individual that they lost. Yeah, it was a memorial party, and salute. I could feel the love in the room, and I could tell that he was well loved. So salute.
It's awesome that he has a set of friends that celebrate him like that.
Salute and my condolences. So I was taking a group picture, and then when I'm done, she come out the group. And then a couple of the homegirls come out the group, and she was like, "Look, girl, that's my boo right here." And I was just like, I'm telling you, dog,
she claimed you.
She was claiming me. She claimed me for 35 minutes straight.
Oh no!
So then I'm telling you, when the girl, I wouldn't even put it on Shorty. When the individual is buff is me and my boys. We said, yo. Ugly, that's boring. Have you ever seen a girl that's so ugly that you just make a sound effect? So we came up with buff. She was buff. And then sound effect. She too ugly for words.
Bro, could it be that she was just off that day? She didn't put in the work. No. She didn't set herself up. She didn't dress up. She didn't wear no. Come
Not
on,
at all.
I'm trying to give Shorty some grace, bro. Like, come on. There had to be some redeeming.
Gappers, factor. We stick together. Look, I'm just joking.
You ever see somebody get their ass beat on a fucking on a podcast?
Hey, look, man, combative. Look, man,
bro. Listen.
It's a situation where, like, when someone is not attractive, well, you don't find the person attractive, and they try to hit on you and shit. You just like feel uncomfortable. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
Speaking of making women uncomfortable, I was at a Halloween party the weekend before.
What the fuck?
And your boy got a little sliz, sauced up.
Where was this?
Around the way, one of my peoples.
Okay.
When I was supposed to go over to our boys' crib, and I never showed up.
You went to the Halloween party?
Yeah, I went to that. It's like a Halloween birthday party and stuff.
Okay.
Now, early in that day, I got a text that kind of ruined my whole mood. So then I started sipping before I left.
Oh, damn. That's not a good thing.
That was red flag number one.
Yeah.
By the time I got there, I was a little tips. I see a girl that I was trying to put the moves on. I see another girl that I talked to briefly. And then I see another girl that admitted to my homegirl that she liked me. Mm. Now, add that to alcohol. Mm-hmm. Add that to getting sauced up. Luckily, one of them three girls dipped out. Mm. So that leaves two. The girl that openly admitted to liking me, she was with a baddie that day. So now we back at three. You know what I mean? Dog, when I tell you, I did not read the room, and I did not act like I was here before because of the drink. Oh. Man, they had to call Miss Botke to come back because she left to come back to get me out of there.
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, your boy.
Yo, we have our moments. Don't feel bad.
I did not have decorum that night, and I don't want to make an excuse, but I am. I was fucked up before I got there, mentally and emotionally. And the last thing I needed to do was be there. I should have went to where my brother was at and just kicked it where it was safe. Know what I mean? I would have had some laughs and shit like that. Instead, I went to I was being a bird and went to where the girls were at. I was about to say some crazy shit. Yep. I went to where the girls was at, and I made a fool out of myself. So salute. And to top it off, I was so sauced up that my homegirl, whose birthday it was, I tried to hit on her mom.
Damn.
Dog, I think I'm done going out.
What question?
Yo. Yes, I would.
So her mom was...
She alright.
All right.
She alright.
Good for her. Good for the... Yo, salute to the hot moms.
I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I'm not going to say your name, but I'm joking. I won't do that. Come on, man.
Yeah, we're just potting, bro.
We're just potting. Please. Don't take us serious.
with all due respect.
Yes.
Bro. But everybody has their moments. Remember that time we were at our friend's house? And I went over there and things got a little wild. I ended up puking over the banister and ended up in his guest room, waking up the next morning.
Miss Vodka, yeah, she was there for that.
Bro, we have our times, man. We go through some emotional stuff and sometimes we slip, man.
But I want to go into that. Do you, because I'm typically at my worst when I'm mentally going through something, where the drink affects my behavior when I'm mentally going through something. Because, dog, I only had 2 of these, just 2. And if I have 2, I'm good. I might be a little tips, but I could, I act like I've been there before. But I believe like your mind state or where your mental health is, I think it affects how the drink hits you.
Oh, absolutely.
How like you might normally would drink 2 of these things, but
right.
if you're going through it, you might double that.
Absolutely.
Feel me? So it's one of them situations where
we're good. Yeah, I got just trying to get it closer.
It's one of them situations where I feel I want to see if you could relate to that.
So I honestly could say that I've never done anything crazy. But when I
acted out of character.
I mean, the most I've acted out of character was that time at our friend's house.
But you didn't really like make nobody feel uncomfortable.
No, I never insulted anybody. I never try to fight anybody. Anytime I get tipsy, I always get super generous and friendly and happy. But when I'm going through it, I have a tendency to self-destruct.
I become a freak ass boy.
I self-destruct. I direct it. You know what I mean? You know, people. What's the word I'm looking for?
But if you're generous,
self-sabotaging is what I do.
But if you're generous, normally,
then I spend all my money that I don't have to spend. You know what I'm saying? So and then I pay for it later.
Yeah,
that type of stuff. Like fuck it, well let's go.
Yeah,
I'm buying out the bar,
round,
everybody. Hey. And then tomorrow I'm like, damn.
1942, say less. 5 rounds of that shit.
Yeah. And then my shit's negative, and I'm like, fuck. You know.
Yeah.
And that's the type of behavior I'm working on. I haven't done it recently, but I'm working on it, you know, and I'm getting better at not doing it, but that's the route I go.
I want to have some unnecessary fun. The women in the 413, listen up, y'all. Look, identify when you seen me. Now let me take myself out of this. Identify when you go to a party and it's the same cast of characters where, oh, this one guy, he seems pretty cool. Have the discernment to know the one time that cool guy does some wild shit, don't label him like a wild dude.
I don't think that happens, man.
1 out of 5 times. Y'all motherfuckers
No. I think you're jumping the gun.
No.
I think you're jumping the gun.
This is feedback. This is all, the source is the context.
But it's not permanent.
Because, so they go, well, no, but a couple of them gave me grace that night.
Okay, because they know you.
Because they were like, he's normally not like that,
right,
blah, blah, blah.
Right.
One of them goes, oh, he's the word creep was never said. According to the person who told me what the feedback was. But they was like, damn, he seems like he hasn't had sex in a while. Like, girl, only if you knew. Only if you knew. I can't say. I can't say. Only if you knew.
No,
your boy is good in that department. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yes.
Girl, have to fucking go outside and be around people.
Don't even be mad about it. You know what your situation is. You just slipped up. That's it.
That shit. Look, I'm a Cancer.
End of story.
That shit pisses me off. I be getting sensitive about shit.
But she don't know you, right? Because if she knew you, she'd give you the grace like the other people did.
But she's hung out with me multiple times.
But she doesn't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who know you, like if we were at a party, I know you. Like we're at a party and I saw you, the label wouldn't stick.
But the girls who gave me grace hung out with me as much as the other that other girl. Oh, that was like judging.
She just judgmental.
Fuck you.
Hey, stop being judgmental.
Yeah,
everybody has their moments, bro. You're gonna have one. If you haven't had one already, you're gonna have one day, and you're gonna want to have that same grace. So knock it off.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Nobody's perfect. You don't know what's going on in somebody's life.
And the word in the party is that you was stinking out the place.
Hey, easy.
And I was purposely trying to stay away from you.
Easy.
That's just what I heard from other women.
Easy. Don't do that.
You stink.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Mentally and
Nah, don't do that.
physically.
Don't do that.
Oh shit!
That's hearsay. Can neither confirm nor
they
deny.
would say Chun Li was stinking up the place like
Easy.
fish.
Easy.
Chun Li stinking up the place.
All the views expressed on the Ugly Pod.
It's fake. We're just trying to be entertaining. You already know.
Yeah.
When was the last time your physical appearance determined who you attract?
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, don't even come to me with this. We already know the type of life I lived. I mean,
Loyal.
the last 2 stories.
Sheltered.
Yep.
But
Boring.
But a freak ass boy.
Yeah, within my bubble.
Why? Can I ask you why were you married for so long?
I mean, I was raised traditional, man. You got to understand, like, right? Like, even now, I'm about to put myself out here a little bit.
Not too much because I don't want another.
No, not like that. Not like that. My own personal situation, right? I spent the last 3 years hitting the gym, right? Still got work to do. Still got goals I want to reach, right? But compared to where I was, I dropped 70 pounds from where I was. I got myself into a position where I feel better about myself. And my lady now, she looks at me and she's very attracted to me and she thinks I'm super handsome and she tells me all the damn time. But
Even when I take the shirt off and shit.
yeah, she's all about it. And the thing is that and the thing is that when I hear her say it, it's hard for me to accept it because my inside doesn't match my outside.
You still got the fat boy.
Yeah, man, I was a big boy. I was funny looking when I was young.
Breathing heavy. In your
Yeah.
mind.
Yes, sir. My heaviest was 360.
Your mind, your thoughts are like,
Yeah, like big pun inside, like little in the middle of Italy. Little did we know that little in the middle of Italy.
whenever you talk to yourself, it's in that voice. Like,
Yeah, don't show your don't take your shirt off.
Leave your tank
You
top
fat
on.
motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's
Turn
like
off all the lights so she can't see you.
right. So in that aspect, like
Don't take your shirt off.
There's an internal battle there that stops me from that stopped me from being out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my person. She accepted me for what I was. Let me stay here. Like let me do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's the biggest lie on earth, bro. I'm not as jaded as I was before, but when it comes to that, I want to have fun.
I didn't have
like you.
So in order for you to have fun, you got to have pull.
I like
and you
you
got to
for-
have game.
I like you for who you are. I like you how you are.
Wait, what's the
you
biggest,
lying?
What's the biggest lie?
That
What do you mean?
I don't believe it.
Believe what?
I like you how you are. Physically.
Oh, when they say I like you,
I don't believe that for a second.
So if a girl's fucking with you, it ain't real. She's having sex with you for God.
She like
there's
your
gotta be-
wang.
I mean, so what? Like she's got to like something. She can't be. Look.
She likes your wang.
No, there's limits.
No. She likes you during the honeymoon stage. Like my situation, bro. After a while, I typically look the same from day one to the last day. Like, I don't know. If you like me or if you attracted to me how you was, like why the energy switch? Maybe you're going through some stuff. I got it. But fuck that. I want to have fun.
Red pill time.
Look, if the grass is green, no, I'm just like, then shorty is mean and she don't keep it clean.
Most women are
Know what I mean?
emotionally driven, right? So what's the magic word that we established? Safe, right? When they feel safe and secure and you're masculine and they love that shit, the attraction's there, right? It's not. I mean, the wang does come into play too, to a certain to a lot of the extent.
It's the main aspect,
Right? But there's women who stay with dudes who don't got good dick.
huh?
Because they feel safe, they feel provided for.
What?
They live. Dude,
Are they faithful?
listen.
No,
This comes from sources
but they're not faithful.
and
I
women.
promise.
No, they were faithful.
No, they
No, they were faithful, bro. I swear to God, they were faithful until they left, and then they left because they couldn't take no more.
I don't believe it. I think
Because you're
all
jaded.
girls
Because
cheat.
you're jaded as shit.
I think as one of the core memories of my life
Mm-hmm.
was getting cheated on at an early age in a really bad way.
Okay.
So ideally, I have trust issues already.
Yeah, me too.
However, I don't wear those trust issues on my sleeve. I won't be going through your phone because I know if I do, I'm gonna find some shit like I always do. Now, if I could tell, like, say if I was one of those dudes, shorty felt safe with me, whatever, but like, you know, I felt like my wang control needed something, like it was left something to be desired.
It was lacking.
Yeah, like if I felt like that, and like even though shorty says no, you're fine, but I could tell by her body language and all this shit, like she feel the same way. Dog, I don't gotta ask her. Yo, you ever cheated on? I know. I don't have to ask. So I operate like she's already cheated on me already. I know.
So how are you able to have affection and connection and all that?
By not thinking about it. I told you I don't wear my trust issues on my sleeve. I'm
So you
typically
just walk through the door automatically assuming that she cheated on you no matter what.
Facts.
Or she is actively cheating on you, or she did.
Maybe she did. Like it would be triggered by like an action.
Such as a change in behavior?
Yeah. Like in person. Like I don't do the whole text monitoring text.
No.
Like I don't do that bullshit. Right. Salute to Ashley. You already know.
So the change from like the honeymoon phase into whatever.
No, just in like at any point in the relationship. At any point.
So
like,
is it like the consistency changes in some point? So you automatically think that she's putting her energy somewhere else?
Any switch up.
Is it a major switch up or minor?
No, it can't be minor if it's noticeable.
I mean, like it's not a huge difference, but it's enough.
But it's noticeable, yeah.
Enough to be
noticed. If it's noticeable, then yeah, I'm gonna have that mindset. Because they're like, what's wrong with you, girl? Why are you sleeping over there? You was more in the middle.
Here's my thing, right? Why? Okay, look. For y'all females, right? Y'all want to be out here fucking around? Don't waste nobody's time.
Selfish.
Just don't waste nobody. It's easy as that. It's easy as that. You in your whole cycle, stay in your fucking whole cycle.
They selfish.
Easy as that. You want to go out and slang it? Go slang it. But don't take a man's time, bro. Like that's the most valuable thing you can steal from anybody. From it, I swear, I wish there was a crime for that, man. Because you take somebody's time, they'll never get it back. Money's money. Money, you always make money. It doesn't matter. But time, bro, you just suck up a year or two of their life for you to go out here and think you know what you want to do, or think you can be who this person is. And you know it's not from the beginning. You know.
I posted a meme, and the meme goes as follows. Bitches will suck a nigga dick today and then go suck another nigga dick today. What you thought I was going to say tomorrow? No, nigga, today. Because girls are like that.
Bro.
They selfish. They want to fuck all the guys.
Here's the biggest thing. And here's a question, and I would love to see comments on this or emails or whatever the case may be. Is it cheating if you don't believe it's cheating?
Huh?
I think that women... If a woman is doing things behind her man's back and she truly doesn't believe that she's cheating on her man.
Like what?
Like in her mind, she just made it. In her mind, she just decided this isn't cheating.
But she had sex with someone else, but mentally says it's
sex, flirting, kissing, whatever. If she, let's say kissing. Let's say kissing and touching.
Like a tap kiss.
Let's say flirting.
Like I tap kiss a guy and he grabbed my hand.
Let's say not even tap kissing. Let's say just flirting. And she thinks that it's not cheating in her head. Then it's not cheating.
I was accused of flirting with women.
That's opening the door, though.
I was accused of flirting with women, but you know how I am. I'm a jokester, bro. I don't take myself too serious. So when I talk to whether it be men or women,
so let me ask you this.
They tend to get a laugh out of it. So if shorty's hearing a girl, I'm talking to a girl, the girl laughing, oh, you flirting. I'm like, what?
If you're with a lady, right? If
you know who I am.
If you got a girl, say, listen, if you got a girl that's into girls.
Salute. You know who you are.
Right? And they flirt behind your back with other women. Or let's say they even have sex with another woman behind your back without letting you know.
Am I in a relationship with this
woman? Yeah. Full-blown relationship.
Salute.
Cheating. Right? But in her mind, she would think the same thing.
No.
For me, that's cheating. Anytime there's hidden or clandestine acts, That is cheating, bro.
But did you put any stipulation on that? Like, say for example,
What are you talking about?
Say for example,
What are you talking about?
Let me land. Say for example, you're in a relationship with a girl that goes both ways, okay? And then you communicate, yo, you could do your thing. Bring some of them home though.
No, but if that
Bring
was
them home.
no. But if that was never discussed.
But it would be in my case.
But no, Jay. I'm saying she never even told you she goes both ways. And she's out here doing her thing behind your back.
You're moving the goalpost right now.
No, I'm not. You were moving. You were adding extra stipulations to it. Like there was no
communication.
Discussion. Like you know she's the way she is, but she's with you, and she's like, I'm with you. Listen. She's with you, right? And there was no discussion about any of that. Like, and let's say you did bring it up. Let's say you said, yo, I know you like girls. If you want to bring one home, okay, we could. Yeah, we could do this.
But how do you think I know?
No. But stop. Let me land. and you say you bring one home, right? And she's like, oh no, I'm with you. I don't do that. That's not even my thing. That's not even my thing anymore. I ain't doing that. Right?
What did I tell you about trust? What
I'm just saying, cheating or not cheating? If she out there messing around with broads after she said that to you.
Did I find out?
Oh my God, man.
I told you I don't go looking.
Okay, yeah, you found out.
How?
You saw a text, or randomly you just look at her phone. Her phone was up, and
what did the text say?
Some freaky shit like last night was great, or I can't wait to see you again, or some shit.
I had a conversation with Shorty. How do I really like this girl? I had the conversation with Shorty.
I guess for him it's not cheating.
Yeah, now
at this
I'm
point.
guilty.
It's never cheating.
I'm guilty of moving the goalposts. However, the reason why I say that is because
what constitutes cheating is what my question is.
Intercourse.
No.
I do believe in emotional cheating. Yeah.
What constitutes the cheating? It's the lying, the deceit.
That your partner, if your partner crosses that line.
Listen,
that's what I look at.
Listen, the only reason having sex with somebody else is cheating is because there's lies and deception within it. If it just like these modern day couples where they have open relationships, that's not cheating because they discussed it and they accepted it. So you got rid of the need to lie and deceive. Once you get deception, that's where the trust goes out the window, bro.
I get that.
That's the only reason why cheating is cheating.
With me, it's real simple. It could be whether it be a man or a woman try to holler at my girl. If my girl crosses that line to either I give her a little bit of grace, like, yo, damn. Like, yo, that dress you had on at the party was fire. It's like, oh, thank you. Yo, what's good with you? If she crossed that line to respond to that, oh, you done fucked up. Hey,
only for men.
No, like if my girl, like no, either.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, either or.
Oh, okay.
So, and then, say for example, she at work with a motherfucker, right, or a motherfucker. With a girl, motherfucker. So then they at work, and the flirting happens, and then a motherfucker or a motherfuckette is like, "Yo, come to my office." If she crossed that fucking plane, my guy, yeah, she guilty. Breaking and entering to fuck. Mm-hmm. You're guilty in the court of love court.
B&E to fuck.
B&E to fuck in the court of love.
Because of the intent.
But here's what I was saying though. The girl that I'm talking about, she let it be known that she go both ways.
Okay.
And I feel like she let it be known because I feel as though it's like a bonus. All right, you fuck with me just so you know I do this.
So my question is this: is like regardless of how secure you are, right? If she let you know, but then she went out and started doing shit behind your back without you knowing, and she's over here getting her rocks off with random women, and you have no fucking idea, you okay with that? You good with that? While you over here, while you over here being fucking faithful and monogamous and shit, she's out there doing her thing.
But that's why I asked you, like, am I in love with this person?
Yeah. You got a whole you moved in. You're all in. What do you
think happens when people get caught cheating and they stay together?
Nah, man.
When they're in love.
I'm not asking what the end result is. I'm
That's
asking
what I'm saying.
what your thought process is.
Oh, it's gonna be the same shit. Yo, that's fucked up. I can't believe you did that shit to me. Fuck
It's cheating.
You, blah, blah,
It's
blah.
cheating.
It is cheating.
Okay, that's my question.
But
That's my question. Not what you do. Not what
necessarily
you do
the
after
end of the relationship.
No, I'm not. That's not the question. That's not the question.
Hey, this is my girlfriend. She's a cheater. Nice to meet you.
Well, whatever you decide to do after the fact is on you. But I'm just saying the whole notion of it in itself, that's cheating. Cause and you know why? Because of the hiding and the lying and the because she's gonna be playing around. She's gonna be hiding phone calls. She's gonna be trying to, oh, I gotta stay late at work. Oh no, I can't call you right now. You call her, she don't answer right away.
Asking somebody what coffee they get.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's a little stretch. You know what I'm saying? There's other shit to back it up. But this is what I'm saying, and that's what makes it cheating. Now, what as far as what you were saying, you're right. Like if you guys discuss it and you guys are like, okay, we're gonna bring women in, and that's what she did, and she stayed loyal to you, and she brought women in, and y'all did your thing, whether you were in it or not, and you just let her do your thing, but you're there, you're aware, you accept it, and you consented to it. That's what constituted as not cheating, because you agreed to the shit. Even if you're uncomfortable with it at some point, you got to eat it because you agreed to it. You know what I'm saying?
And if you bring another girl to the bedroom and I happen to come on her too, like pull out and get come on the both of y'all, but more cum is on her. Let me live, girl.
I'm assuming this is from
let me live, yo.
This is from an actual situation. Equal nut for both.
Motherfuckers.
Be fair, bro. Damn.
Let me live, yo.
What you said? The gift.
And then the gift.
And then the gift. Love languages.
I just so I'll close it. So in closing for me, I think I truly believe the act that the partner makes, the term, I guess it, like the cheating goalpost could be moved. Cause like say if I say, yo, my girl was over here messaging somebody about the coffee that they ordered, to some people, they're gonna be like, no, that's not cheating. But to a select few, they might agree, yeah, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think it's subjective.
But my case wasn't that light. What I was saying.
No, I know that. And that seems crazy. I still can't believe that shit.
What?
Family matters. Family matters.
What do you mean?
Family matters. Think about your situation.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that, but yes,
I know.
That's crazy.
But I'm thinking about
But I don't even know. I didn't get confirmation
That's
for any of
what
that.
I'm saying.
So I don't even know.
So say if you speculate. So say if you. Oh, there's a good one. A segue in. So you're with someone and you suspect this person of cheating, but you never find out that she's cheating on you.
I was just about to say that. I was saying if you're with somebody and they're moving like a cheater, but you never could confirm if they're cheating or not.
Yeah, instinct, everything in you, pause, is telling you like, yo, shorty tricking.
Well, that's what happened, right? So I went against my instinct. I went against my gut. There was a sense of dishonesty or a sense of hiding something.
Do you feel like you went against your gut because of the end result?
I went against my gut because I think inside I wanted it to be good, based on the good times that we.
You wanted
have.
to go back to what it was.
No, not at this point. I'm saying when I was in it. When I was in it, I wanted, because where it looked like it was headed at the time, I wanted to get there. I wanted to get there.
Right.
So I think I ignored the red flags because of that.
And at what point did the red flags, like there were too many red flags for you to
I just kept ignoring until I lost my shit.
This was like year one.
And that's why I was out of character about a year. Yeah, about like towards the end of year one.
Towards that whole.
Yeah. And I was out of character. I was losing myself.
And what made you stay?
Because I wanted it to be something that it was never going to be.
Got it.
And I didn't want to believe it.
Well, at that point, you didn't really know.
No. So let's say without the cheater moves, right? The core relationship of itself, there was enough there for me to understand that she would never be what I needed. But I didn't want to see it because of all the other shiny things that were going on. You understand? We went on trips. We had fun when we were out. It was always a good time. Everything was fucking fun and bubbly and nah. But when we got home in the core of our situation, it was not good. Because there was lacking things that I needed, and I was trying to ignore what I needed to make it work for the other side.
But it was also difficult for you to ignore the red flags.
Right.
Where it's like, I feel like this is going on.
Right.
So what made, I mean, obviously, so when you addressed it,
there was arguments.
But also it was arguments, but it was always like your suspicions were never settled. You know what I mean? Like you kept.
There's a story that I
we don't got to get into.
I know. I wish I could share, because it was something wild that most people would have been like, you know what, fuck you, I'm out, and I didn't. You know, and unfortunately, unfortunately,
I could bleep if it's like a one sentence.
It's not one sentence.
Oh.
So,
can you summarize it to one sentence?
I found something in the bedroom that most people who weren't second guessing themselves would have been like, fuck this, fuck you, I'm out.
Do I have to bleep that?
And no, and I didn't do that because I was too busy second guessing myself, because I was too deep in it.
So,
because I was already past the point of me trusting my own gut and trusting my eyes, because I wanted it to work so bad. Because I was in a position. You remember, I came out of a divorce, and I was low.
Oh, got it.
You know what I mean?
So you saw what you saw, but then you kind of like, like it's not as bad as it was.
Right. And then the explanation, but you know, it could have been us. It was from us. And then, but in my head, I knew that math wasn't mathing with the way things were happening.
Girl math.
Right.
No,
Right. And so I was like, what do I do now? And then that particular item that I found disappeared after the argument, and I couldn't find it at all. Yeah. Completely disappeared. Not in the hamper,
bring it up?
not in the house, not in nothing. No, because if it would have been a huge fight, it would have been a problem. Because I was questioning her integrity.
Yo, accountability for women be a motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
I swear to God.
So these are signs. Like here's a sign, right? You have a girl that works overnight sometimes, right? In a hospital. But every night she's gone, that you were with her, she'd do her hair and get dressed and make sure she was professional. But this particular night, she's putting on makeup. She's making sure she matches from the underwear up to the scrubs.
But she's going to work in scrubs.
And
is she wearing like a big bag?
She always has the bag. That's
big bag.
That's nurses shit. Yeah,
Like
nurses always carry totes.
Tote bags?
Yeah,
we got them.
But she got lipstick on, full lipstick. Like we going.
She went out that night. Was it a weekend?
She didn't go out. She went to work.
I know, maybe not.
Whatever. But what I'm saying is it fair to think that there's something more? Because every other night she's never done that.
I just said it. She said she had to go to work, but did not go to work. She told you she had to go to work, but in reality, she was off and was gonna go to Pound Town.
Well, at this particular job, she had her own office where nobody could enter.
So nobody gonna check for her. She could go out
or she could be in that office with somebody and nobody would come until the morning.
I don't think she's doing.
I'm just saying there was ways. Like, okay,
she only did that one time. Listen, makeup and lipstick one time. She didn't go to work that night.
Whatever the case may be, or she left for the night.
Left early.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah. Or she went there because the way it worked was that she would have patients. She would have to wait, but if she didn't have anybody, she didn't have to be there. She just had to be close enough to respond. Yeah. So she met up with somebody.
Is the hospital?
That's what you're saying? She met up with somebody, or she went out? She didn't go to the club.
She went out
because she had to be available.
She went out. Maybe that I was about to ask. Was there a telly around the hospital?
No.
You sure? Mm-hmm. Not even like 5-10 minutes.
I know where they are.
5-10 minutes. Nah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like is the hospital
maybe
off the highway?
Maybe Bay State.
Was that like
the big hospital? It's over here.
I think I've been there one time. I'm not sure. But they could easily get on the highway and go to like one of these motels over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm not saying that that's what happened, but the thought process. You know, like you said, there's changes in behavior. You know what I mean? You come home every night from your job, every night for over a year, and you shower. But tonight, you don't want to take off anything. You just want to go straight to bed.
Oh, nah, she ain't cheat on you, nigga. She did not cheat on you that night.
She just tired.
Because if she cheated on you, she would have hopped in that shower when she got home to wash the dick away.
But what if there was already like my notion? Anyway, yeah, you're probably right. Anyway,
no, go ahead.
whatever.
Come on, man. It's better out than in. Pause.
No, because I'm starting to look like I have fucking issues. I don't want to look like that. That's where I was that's where I was in my head. So this is the issue. So I'm letting you into some of what I was going through in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
But that's normal.
Yeah, and I own a lot of that because I don't sit here and say that the shit was perfect and she fucked it all. It wasn't. It was like I was in this position.
But my dude, this is what I want to make clear.
What's up?
Is that you don't make those assumptions just to make those assumptions
Because you see patterns, right? That's what I'm saying.
But that's why it's like, yo, I don't want to sound like, but you don't, because you're not coming to these conclusions
just
out of your fucking ass and
shit. Thank you. Like, that's what I'm saying. So even if there was no cheating going on, there was cheating moves, and this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
So things just didn't add. When things don't fucking add up, you know, and all y'all women need to understand that men watch. Men watch body language. Men watch behaviors. And even if you want to be out sitting here saying, "Oh, you insecure," that's not it, man.
If he loves you, he will.
Yeah, if he loves you, he's paying attention. If he don't love you, he don't give a fuck.
I was with somebody.
Do what you want.
I did not care.
And you didn't notice nothing because you were too busy doing your own thing.
I used to try to get my coworkers to fuck her just so I could leave her.
Damn.
I'd be like, I got you.
Damn.
You fucked so and so over here. I got you. Why would you do that to me?
That's tough.
And the whole time I set the play up. Like, that's how much I didn't care.
Yo, that's some CIA shit right there.
That ass. Like, that's how much I did not care about that one particular person.
But yeah, man. It's crazy. But what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess kind of try not to be consumed by it on your next.
I'm not. You know, I'm nowhere close to where I was, man. Because
and you know why? Because Shorty's not giving you a reason.
Well, not even that. Like before me coming out of it, I told myself I'm never gonna let my head go there. Like I'm never gonna let myself go there. Period. I lost myself.
But as long as it's valid.
I mean, I'm not gonna be naive to the shit either.
Right.
But yes. As long as it's valid, or even if they start making cheater moves, I'm not gonna waste time looking. I'm gonna be like, all right, we good. I'm good. I'm out. This is it. I'm done. Because if I have to question you because you're doing some weird shit, then I'm not going to waste my time. Because obviously you don't give a fuck.
And that lasted for 3 years?
2. Almost 2. 1.5.
1.5?
Yeah. And it shouldn't have. It really shouldn't have. But, you know.
Salute to your exes who try to fuck your friend.
Bro. That's crazy.
Y'all belong under the earth.
Facts.
So it's like you try to fuck my friend, which certainly will let me know you definitely wasn't loyal to me.
Nope.
Because if you willing to do some shit like that after the fact, girl, we got him.
If that shit got into your head, period, that just goes to show what kind of person you are, bro. That's terrible.